dogs. Big dogs that be barking. We had little dogs that be yapping. We had medium-sized dogs that had a bite to them. We had all kind of dogs. One thing we didn't tolerate was we didn't have to tolerate a whole mess of low down dirty dog fighting.
Since you broke, can we just stand somewhere else?
Shouldn't she?
Sure, today's fucking.
Being Japanese is not going to help you right now. We had all kind of dogs. Big dogs. Now we're doing our first dog fight here between Mr. Brian and Mr. CJ. Now Mr. Jet's going to explain the rules of how we do it in the swamp.
Did you guys just think this is a doghouse just to look pretty?
No.
Blind spot, can you come out? Can you guys stand here? So in that corner is a blind spot, so you guys know.
Hi, fellas. Talking to me, folks.
This is a safe chain that can be broken in emergencies. Yank it and get out. If it is not an emergency, yank it and go home instantly. The doghouse is where you will go when you lose a beef. A beef is a 1v1 battle commenced by ringing the bell. Now, usually you choose to start your own beefs in this house. But tonight, with the tension that we've witnessed, it's a CK versus Brian battle. How it works is, when you win the beef, you get a reward. When you lose the beef, you spend the rest of the night in the doghouse. On this leash, on this chain, that's where you're restrained to, just long enough for your little head to poke right out. Now it's cozy in there, and some people prefer it over the bedrooms that you guys have trashed. Regardless, it's a humiliating act. You don't want to lose a beef, so try your best to win. If you need to go to the bathroom while you're in the doghouse, the person who won the beef has to walk you to the bathroom. You must be on all fours until your time in the doghouse is over. Sorry. Does that mean you don't want to be in the doghouse?
I mean, I would rather not be.
You want to do a Brian versus TJ?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
We're going to do a 1v1 battle. CK, Brian, one of you is going to be in the doghouse tonight. And at noon tomorrow, you're freed. You're no longer a dog, you're a human. In the future, if you want to start a beef with someone and you feel confident in whatever the 1v1 battle is decided by production, you simply ring this bell.
Oh, shit.
Staff will come up, present you a challenge, and the loser sleeps in the doghouse. The winner gets a reward, sometimes chips, sometimes money, oftentimes a big cut of steak, hence the name beefs.
It's a big old steak.
Does everyone understand how the doghouse works?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Jimmy?
I have a question.
It's going to be a long one, right?
No, we use that bell to wake up some of the other fish sometimes. Can we still use that to wake up some of the other fish?
If anyone rings the bell, you have to choose someone to beef with.
Fudge.
If anyone ever rings the bell, you have to choose someone to beef with.
That ain't no toy.
Bell.
That ain't no toy, Jimmy.
Oh, I understand now. I understand now that ain't no toy, but gosh golly, that was waking up all them fish just fine now, wasn't it?
Again, for the sake of safety, this is a plastic chain. If there is ever an emergency and you are currently in the doghouse, what do?
Yank
break
it.
You break it, okay?
Oh.
But if you break the of course, you can unscrew this. Do not fiddle with this in case of an emergency. Other than an emergency, do not fuck with the chain. Do not break the chain. Don't do anything, okay? But if there's ever an emergency, get the fuck out of this. It's very simple. Additionally, the collar is a simple belt buckle type collar. You'll figure it out. Do not mess with it unless there's an emergency. You have to serve your time in the doghouse or else you're eliminated.
Have to kiss me or CK kiss him. What?
And
Goldstriker told me not to kiss Brian before it even happened, so.
so what happened?
Brian's in the fucking doghouse now.